Research topic proposal. Title of the study: The effect of subtitles in non English movies, specifically K dramas, on the comprehension and vocabulary of grade 7 high school students. Rationale and background of the study. Nowadays, subtitles are used in movies and are quite beneficial in many ways. In movies such as K drama, subtitles are typically displayed below the screen. When subtitles are offered, the audience can easily understand since they can follow along with the speaker as they talk, since subtitles are used to clarify the content of the speaker's words. Studies have demonstrated that subtitles do assist students in learning new vocabulary, and using subtitled movies has been found to have various benefits. If subtitles are not provided, learners might occasionally have trouble following audiovisual materials. Therefore, watching non English movies such as K drama with English subtitles is one vital educational activity that can help with a variety of linguistic abilities, including language proficiency. This study aims to see if the subtitles in non English movies such as K dramas have an impact on the comprehension and vocabulary of grade 7 high school students. This would enable us to determine why grade 7 students require subtitles when watching movies, and whether these subtitles will improve their comprehension and vocabulary. Additionally, it would enable us, the researchers, to determine if the subtitles in non English movies help grade students. In our review of related literature, this chapter introduces similar studies to the research at hand. It contains information that relates to the topic, the effect of subtitles in non English movies, specifically K dramas, on the comprehension and vocabulary of grade 7 high school students. We have gathered related literature such as Journal by Novianti of 2018, which entitled K-Drama Lovers English Vocabulary Mastery, which has helped the K-drama fans gain the English language through their activities. Another journal entitled Building Learning Communities in Terms of Improving English Vocabulary Through Korean Drama with English Subtitle by Mahmood and was supported by Triana. The journal claims that it is interesting to view Korean dramas with English subtitles. It makes pupils delighted and makes the English learning process enjoyable for them by validating artist expression and discussion into subtitle. Pupils are inspired and assisted in learning and comprehending English words easier. We have also checked other related studies in which Ramadani states that viewers enjoy the voices of their Korean stars while enjoying reading English subtitles and watching the story of K drama at the same time, in which these subtitles provide them language support, which are real examples of communication. Another is from Sadiko, which states that learning new vocabulary comprises a significant factor for success in language learning, since without adequate language of words and their meaning, learners are not able to use the target language efficiently. The last one is from Renexo. Myriad studies have been discussing the role of subtitles in improving students' vocabulary mastery. Yet, the use of English subtitles in Korean dramas is scarcely explored. Within a qualitative approach, this study aims at investigating how Indonesian EFL University students employ Korean dramas with English subtitles for improving their vocabulary.
The statement of the problem. This study further aims to assess the effect of subtitles in non-English movies on the comprehension and vocabulary of grade 7 high school students. This study sought to answer the following sub-problems. A. Why do grade 7 need subtitles in watching movies? B. Do English subtitles help grade 7 students with their language proficiency? Why? C. Do the subtitles in non-English movies, such as K-drama, has an effect on the comprehension and vocabulary of grade 7 high school students? How? D. Will non-English speakers like grade 7 students improve their comprehension and vocabulary by reading English subtitles in movies? Why? The significance of the study. This study is beneficial for the following students. This would help the students to identify the possible effects on their comprehension and the new words learned from watching the K dramas with English subtitles. Teachers. Through this study, teachers would be able to address learners' needs, such as understanding of movies they are watching. This would this would also help the teachers know what new words they can supply to add the students' vocabulary. Future researchers. This study will provide additional information and will serve as a guide for their upcoming research study. Definition of terms. Audiovisual materials, or AVMs, are those things that can be understood by observing the visual aspect of anything. Comprehension, the action or capability of understanding something. K-drama, it refers to televised dramas in the Korean language made in South Korea, mostly in miniseries format with distinctive features. Language, language proficiency, a term that refers to someone's ability to speak a language. Linguistic, the study of human speech including the units, nature, structure, and modification of the language. Subtitles, captions displayed at the bottom of a movie or television screen that translate or transcribe the dialogue or narrative. Vocabulary, the body of words known to an individual person.
Methodology, scope and limitation of the study. Research design. This study will make use the descriptive design, especially the survey study. The researcher will utilize data from Talisay City National High School to determine the effect of subtitle in non-English movie, especially in K-dramas. Moreover, the data will be collected by question about the effect of subtitle in non-English movie. All representatives will take the same survey questionnaire. All the factors that might affect the result will be treated the same. Research environment. This research was conducted in Talisay City National High School at Rizal Street, Poblacion, Talisay City, Cebu. Research respondents. The respondents of the study are the high school students of Talisay City National High School for the first semester of the school year 2022 and 2023. The respondents are 5 grade 7 students. Research instrument. The instrument used was a researcher-made questionnaire checklist to gather the needed data for grade 7 student profile and the effect of subtitle in non-English movie on their comprehension and vocabulary. Research procedure. The first step that is used was to ask permission from the subject teacher to conduct the survey. The questionnaire was distributed to the respondents after securing the permit. Copies of the approved questionnaire were distributed to gather the relevant data. The instrument will retrieve after they were finished answering. The statistical treatment of data. Respondents in the questionnaire by grade 7 student were statistically analyzed with the data requirement of the study. The respondents of this study are grade 7 learner of Talisay City National High School, namely Michael Pagodon, Phoebe Alexis Pugoy, Dulcin Abapo, Shane Murata, and Marianne Ripote.